Hey, it's Get in the Groove Challenge, week 2, workout B. Let's get this go. First of all, I need some dumbbells, anywhere from probably 5 to 15, 20 pounds. Go a little bit on the light side because we are doing a lot of reps and a lot of sets. You might need a chair if you want to use a chair for bent over rows, and a mat for our work. We're going to do alternating forward lunges, bicep curls, hammer curls tonight, glute bridges, dumbbell rows, and straight leg lifts. So we're going to start off with some mobility work. So come onto your mat, press back into a child's pose, and then with those palms, pull yourself forward into a cobra. And we'll just go forward and back. Don't forget to start your watch. Stretching out the front side of the body, working into a back bend a little bit. Last one, come forward, press back in to that child's pose. Left forearm on the floor, right hand to the back of the head, and bring that elbow up toward the ceiling, and then tap that elbow back down again. Mid-back rotations. Good, now switch sides. On the right forearm, left hand behind the head. Inhale, lift, and then tap that elbow back down. Nice. Now back into that child's pose, hips back toward those heels. Going to come forward. As you come forward, step right foot beside the right hand, a hip opener, and bring it back into that child's pose. Switch to the other side. Little rocking mountain climber to open up those hips. One more time each side. Good. Now come into a down dog, tuck those heels, lift your hips up nice and high, sink those heels, and then walk the dog. Bend one knee, bend your right knee and sink your left heel. Bend your left knee and sink your right, and just walk it out back and forth. All right, one more. Sink those heels. Soften your knees. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Come into a forward fold. Interlace those arms. Hang into that forward fold and just sway your torso side to side. Stretching out your back and your hamstrings and your glutes. All right, release those fingertips to the floor. Bend your knees, chin towards your chest, and roll it up. All right, good job. We're gonna get started. We're just gonna dig right in. So we're doing 15 repetitions of everything today, 16 of the forward lunges so that we can even it out on both sides. We're gonna start with those forward lunges. So remember that you can do a static lunge where you either step forward or step back. Either one will work. And you just lower and lift and you stay in that static lunge the whole time. So you would do 8 on the right and then 8 on the left. Or you can alternate left and right if you feel stable enough to move in and out of it. All right, we ready? Step that leg forward, lower that knee, step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're halfway there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, grab those weights. We're going to bicep curls. This week, we are going to do a hammer curl. So last week, we turned our palms out. Elbows were into our side. This time, turn your palms in, facing each other. Stand up nice and tall. Pull those shoulders back and down. Engage your core muscle, pulling the belly button back towards the spine. And we are just going to curl, bring the head of those dumbbells right up to the shoulders. Palms keep facing in. Slowly lower it back down. All right, if you get tired or you're using heavy weights, you can always alternate these out. Or if you've got only one dumbbell, you can go half on one side, half on the other. All right, ready and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, let that core stabilize you. 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Those weights down. We're going to go to the floor for some glute bridges. On your back, walk those feet in towards your hips. You may even be able to reach down, touch your heels with your fingertips. Palms into the ground. We will lift our hips up, trying to make one straight line from our kneecaps to our shoulders. Your shoulder blades are pressing into the mat. Really feel that you're pressing through those hip bones. Slowly lower back down. Tap your glutes to the floor and you'll lift right back up again. All right? Take a deep inhale. Exhale and lift. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, going back down now, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Dumbbell rows. You can use a chair or a bench for a 3-point dumbbell row. That's kind of my favorite, the one that helps you feel most stable, I think. And put those weights. I'm gonna double up on those weights, okay? Work those lat muscles. Take your left hand on the chair or bench. A little soften the knees, but the spine is nice and long. So do a little cat and cow, arch, round, and then find a neutral spine. You're going to drive that elbow straight back and those weights up toward the chest. Ready? And row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on up. We're going to break those arms up by doing our straight leg deadlifts right now, okay? Your legs are straight, but the knees are not locked. You got a little soft knee. You've got your weights right in front of your hips. You're going to hinge forward with a nice long spine. Maybe you can bring those weights to the floor, but maybe not. And then nice long spine, you come right back up. Keep those shoulders back, that core engaged. Got 15 of these. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Back to the chair. We're going to finish up with those rows on the left side. To finish up circuit number 1. Right. Round the spine, arch the spine, find your neutral spine. Ready, and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Put those weights down. Get you a sip of water. Round 1 is down. We're on to round 2, same thing. Find the level that works for you. Might pick it up and go a little bit faster this time. You know how this works. You know the drill. All right, starting with those forward lunges. Ready and lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hammer curls. Hammer time. You knew I was going to say that, right? Okay. Core tight. Shoulders back. Ready and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Weights down, glute bridges on the floor. Walk those heels back, palms into the floor, shoulder blades into the floor. Engage your core. Ready and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stand back up. Bent over rows. Right side. 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you're holding 2 dumbbells, just make sure you've got a good grip on them. Left hand on the chair. Left foot forward, right foot a little bit back. That back is nice and long. Core is engaged. Ready and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. Straight leg. Deadlifts. We'll do it from front on this time. Weights right in front of the hips. Got those knees soft, but not bent. Straight but not locked. All right, ready? And bring it down, nice long spine, and back up again. 1, 2. Might feel a little more flexible with it this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Left side, 3-point row. Right hand on the bench, right foot forward, left foot back. Back nice and long. Ready and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. That one just flew by, didn't it? Get you a drink, take a breath or two. We're going to start with those forward lunges again, or your static lunge, whichever one is right for you. All right, shoulders backing down, core nice and tight. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, hammer curls. Palms in. Shoulders back. Core tight. Ready, and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, on the floor, glute bridges. Roll it down. Shoulders into the floor. Walk those feet back. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. Suck that belly button back to the spine. Ready and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Counting it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Stand up. Bent over row. Spine nice and long, core engaged. Ready and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come up. Let's go right into our straight leg deadlifts. Ready, and hinge it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, row. Ready and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stand up. Okay, end of round 3. We're going to stretch. And we are going to stretch from our chairs. Okay, we're going to start with the lower body, actually work our way up. So you've got your heels right underneath your toes. Heels underneath your toes, heels underneath your knees, and your toes pointing forward. If I say something that's physically impossible, no, I probably said it wrong. Okay, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and then scoot forward enough that you have freed up your hamstrings, and then you're just going to drop that knee down toward the ground. You can take your hand into that left knee, or you can take your forearm in, not left knee, right knee. Got your left hand on your ankle. You're also pressing, so you're imagining that you are actually lengthening out this lower leg bone. And then what that does is it completely opens up the hips. All right, good job. Come back up. One hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle. Sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to hinge from the hips, torso nice and long. Hinge forward, reaching your chest toward that lower leg. Little folded, seated pigeon there. Gets even deeper into the hips. As we're holding the stretches, just hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Keep that leg where it is, but now you're going to point and flex. We're going to work the ankle a little bit, the ankle and the foot. Stretch those out, point and flex. Now flex and make ankle circles. And reverse. Good job. Now cross that right leg over the left. Take your left hand to the outside of that right knee. Take that right hand to the side of the chair, or if you can put it through the back of your chair, onto the back of your chair. Lift your spine up nice and tall. Imagine separating out those vertebrae. And then we are going to first turn our head and look to the right, head only. Think about what that does to your spinal twist. Take a deep inhale. If you can, turn both shoulders to the right. You're even deeper into that spinal twist. And if you can go further, try to turn that entire rib cage, just the rib cage, no further down than that, to the right. Feel that nice, deep spinal twist. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, unwind and come back to the front. Now extend that right leg on your heel, kneecap and toe pointing straight up to the air, shoulders back and down. We're going to hinge from the hips and come forward and place that forearm onto the thigh. I'm going to take your right hand, just slide it down your leg. Your right arm is nice and straight, and you're just pressing that palm into the shin. Getting a nice hamstring stretch. Keeping that leg straight. If you can reach for the toes. Pull those toes back toward your shin. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, release, and come back. Wiggle those hips around. Roll those shoulders around. All right, other side. Cross that left ankle over the right knee. Take your left hand or your left forearm into that inner thigh. Your right hand on your ankle. You're pushing into the ankle, into that inner thigh, and opening that hip up. Imagine that you're lengthening out that lower leg bone. Just hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, one hand on the foot, one hand on the knee, torso nice and long. We are going to hinge from the hips and come forward, your chest toward that lower leg. Even deeper hip stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Point and flex that foot. Okay, now circles. And the other direction. It's my shoe squeaking. It's not the sound of my ankle, I don't think. Okay, now cross it over. Right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand side of the chair or back of the chair. Sit up nice and tall, nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left, head only first. Nice. Now turn both shoulders to the left. And now, how about that full rib cage? Hold and breathe. Experience that full spinal twist. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, unwind and come back to center. And cross the leg. Extend that left leg. You're on the heel with the kneecap and toes pointing straight up. Right forearm on the thigh, hinging forward. We're going to slide that hand down. You got it on the shin or on the toe. We're going to start with the shin. Your palm pressing into the shin. Your arm is long. Now, if you can, keeping your leg straight, reach for that toe and pull those toes back toward your shin. Inhale. Exhale, bring it on up. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Now just take your right hand, palm down, fingertips in, sit on that right hand, sit up nice and tall, and you're going to drop your left ear over toward your left shoulder and just let that head hang. At the same time, you're going to press through that right palm and create as much length on the right side as possible. Take your left hand onto the side of the head, weight of the hand gently sinks into the head, pulling it over. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Turn your head. Your chin is going to point down towards the floor on the left side. Take your left hand toward the back of your head. Inhale. Exhale, weight of the hand sinks into the head, chin comes forward. Inhale. Exhale and release. Come back to center. Take that left hand underneath you, palm down, fingertips pointing in. Press through that palm, just let the head hang over right ear toward the right shoulder. Just let it hang. Create as much space on the left side as possible. Now take that right hand on the head. Inhale. Exhale, weight of the hand sinks into the head, ear over toward that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, release, turn, look down towards the floor, your chin pointing down on the right side. Take that right hand to the back of your head, take a deep inhale. Exhale, weight of the hand into the head. Nice long stretch to the back of the neck. Inhale, exhale, and release. Come back to center. You got those hands on your knees. Just roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Take your feet a little bit wider. We're going to finish with a forward fold. First, you'll just come with your forearms to your thighs and let your head hang forward. That's a half forward fold, and maybe that's as far as you want to go. You want to go further? Slide those arms right between the legs, your fingertips toward the floor. Let the head hang nice and loose. Chin's towards your chest, your spine is rounded. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, ragdoll it up. Inhale up. Exhale, and we are done. Good job. See you next time.